What up, what up? It's your boy Fado, last name Uchiha Sasuke to go, undeniably so, and we are here with our first video on the channel. You already know what to do, man. If you are here brand new, of course you are, because this is a new channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your boy on the ground to 100. Technically on the ground for 100K, but that's beside the point. If you couldn't already tell, this channel right here is gonna be anime based, man. I'm a real anime fan, and I figured it's about time I go ahead and bring my personality to the anime scene. So if you can also pay attention, you see my banner, you see the last name Uchiha Sasuke to go. It's gonna be mainly surrounded by Boruto themes. And I'm a real fan of the manga, so a lot of this content may be manga related, but we're gonna go ahead and squeeze in the anime too. Can't brush off the anime, because the anime there and it's low-key trying to kick up. You feel me? So that's gonna be the main basis for the channel. Just to go ahead and throw that out there. So with that being said, I'm thinking the first video that I should be talking about right now, since the manga is about a week away, is something manga related. And the first thing that comes to my mind when there's something that's manga related is a question that I'm sure we all might have at this point, is how does Kawaki get that karma back? Because we're looking at the situation, right? Like, we just paying attention, looking at it with our opticals on some Mangekyo type shit, you feel me? The last time that we even seen Kawaki, he was unconscious, right? He was unconscious because he was going through some crazy shit with the karma after the karma was taken off of him, because Ishiki full-fledged resurrected itself with the body of Jigen. Jigen, R.I.P. Jigen is no more right now. So we know that. We know that once Ishiki had to resurrect itself using the body of Jigen, that karma came off of Kawaki. I bet he's unconscious. And the last time we literally seen him, he was being taken down to a Byakugan safe room, because we know Ishiki got those eyes, those all-seeing eyes that can see through every motherfucking thing in the damn village, but they can't see inside the room that they about to take Kawaki to. Who was taking Kawaki down to the room? It was your boy Sai, What Up, and Shikamaru. They were literally going down to the room. Can't forget Amado. Amado was just like, yo, you know what? Shit, best bet I'm going to with y'all too, because I ain't trying to get murked by my guy Ishiki. He probably a little mad at me right now. But anyway, that's where he's at right now. He's down inside of a room. So it's like, thinking right now, how does Ishiki Osusuki get that karma back on Kawaki when he don't even know where he at? And on top of that, let's take a look at Ishiki's situation. He ain't looking too good himself right now. Like, he in a real race against time, if there ever was a race against time. You feel me? Like, my man's them fully fucking resurrected in a body that he never even intended to resurrect into. Like, they done stole my man's perfect vessel from him that he been harvesting over the past 15, pushing 16, possibly 14 years. Like, he pissed right now, right? Nah, I might have capped just a little bit the past few years, but it doesn't matter, bro. You really get the point right now. Like, he's pissed, my guy. He found the perfect vessel that he was going to resurrect in to handle his business, and they took it from him. And who took him? The father of the also happened to be other perfect vessel on the same damn planet. But that don't even matter. Looking at my guy Ishiki's situation right now, he's facing off with that other perfect vessel, the father of that perfect vessel, and the real father of that perfect vessel. Like, what the fuck? He's definitely pressed right now. Like, so in that situation, where do we go to till we get to a point where Kawaki gets that karma back on him? Like, and the first thing that's starting to come to my mind is like, is it really to the point where Ishiki was smart enough to outmaneuver the three dynamic people that he's about to go up against? Well, you might as well say four, because I'm feeling like my guy Boruto might tap into that Momoshiki outlet, but we're gonna get to that a little later. Anyway, is he really going to outmaneuver these guys, or is it going to be to a point where your boy Kawaki just going to come out the woodworks and be like, I don't want to be in this room no more. I'm tired of being locked up. Let me out. Like, but nah, all jokes aside, like, I'm really feeling like it has to be something that Kawaki ultimately agrees to get that karma placed back on him. Like, because I don't see a situation where, and I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, it's kind of lit, Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like virtually anything else besides that might be a cop out. But if Ishiki whoop they ass, I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, and he go back to fucking Konoha or Naruto as a trophy, like, yo niggas, we're Kawaki, bring him back. Like, I need him right now. You feel me? Like, that'd be lit. I won't even cap to you. That would actually be a fire situation. But to be honest, I don't see that. That's my ideal. Like, that'd be like, yo, I got your trophy boy Naruto. You bring me Kawaki. And Kawaki be like, you know what? I'm gonna go because Naruto my real father. And I'm gonna go save him. But it's not gonna be to that extent. Like, I just know Sasuke, Naruto, and Boruto Shiki, which you might as well call him at this point, is gonna put up a decent amount of fight. It ain't like my guy Jigen, R.I.P. I said Jigen, is Shiki got that much power left in him to be fighting with. Like, he got all the power, but let's be real, how durable is the body that he in right now? Like, it's probably gonna get the cracking soon, like we seen it when it was cracking when he was with Jigen and shit. Like, he got too much power for the vessel that he in. That's why he didn't want to resurrect in that vessel to begin with. He wanted Kawaki, but he don't got him. So like, it has to be a reason why Kawaki, in my opinion, comes out the shadows and be like, yo, you know what, give me that karma back. And I feel like the only reason that would really be is for him to save Naruto and some shit that nobody else could really stop the man from just going off, because we know he will use that village as leverage. Like, he don't give a fuck. He will say fuck all of them and get to killing everyone. Like, everybody up in that bitch, literally everyone up in that bitch is dead if Ishiki was like, yo, y'all gotta go. Like, it's point blank and simple. The only people that could really stand a chance is the people that he about to go hand in hand with. So it's like, and I'm also thinking in a situation where Kawaki and them is inside the bunker, right? We don't know what's about to go down once Kawaki wake back up. You feel me? Like, he could be on some shit where his mind just taking him to a different place. He think the worst case scenario about to go down. He got to get up out the bunker. He got to go see what's up with Boruto and Naruto, cause he know they about to fight this massive motherfucking being. Like, he know they really don't stand no chance. To be honest, saying maybe he want to go lend a hand and he gives himself up, and that makes a little bit more sense to me, because shit, we still don't know whose side Amado on either. Like, he's gonna be talking his shit. Let's be honest, at the end of the day, he still had a bomb, fake or not, wrapped around Shikadai's fucking neck. So you know Shikamaru don't give a fuck about him, and he could really be up to some more shiesty shit that nobody even knows yet. He could be the reason why Kawaki literally gets the fuck out. You feel me? It's just theories right now. But I really don't want it to be a situation where Ishiki, just by some magical fate, he's on his last fucking breath, and the resonance with Kawaki and the karma and all the time that he spent with Boruto and his karma just magically puts that shit back on Kawaki. Like, that's low-key going to definitely piss me off. That's a cop-out. That's a route that we definitely do not need to go. Me personally, I know we are about to reach that time skip potentially by the end of this year, early next year at the latest. I don't even feel like it'll be that long. I think by the end of this year, that time skip is here, and something dramatic, very crazy, off the wall has to happen before that time skip gets here. Like, it has to be a crazy ass reason on why Kawaki got that damn karma back, and all of a sudden in this time skip, Kawaki, or potentially Ishiki, but I feel like it's still Kawaki, because Kawaki had control of the karma before, versus Boruto is appearing right now. Like, what's the reason that the village did get blown up if the fucking village didn't get blown up while they're fighting right now? You see what I'm saying? Because it's a time skip that happened years later. They transferred to a new dimension. So as far as we're concerned, the majority of that fight happened in that new dimension. Like, it didn't even happen in the village, unless by some chance where Ishiki like, hold on, cuz, fuck all that, I don't want to be here. Let's take this shit back to where I got more control. That might be a thing, but I don't know. They just did all this shit to get out the village. Why would they just so easily get right back? You feel me? Like, I don't really see that as a picture, but you never know. Right now, we're just tossing out ideas. But you guys, feel free to go ahead and let me know what you think may have happened or is going to happen in these upcoming chapters for fucking Kawaki to get that karma back. Cause I'm really thinking, man. I'm really thinking. Y'all toss me ideas. But anyway, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe if you are new. Of course you're new, cause it's a new channel. It's been your boy Fado. Last name Uchiha, cause Sasuke the GOAT.